Hello guys, AnimeUpRise, how's it going? Today we're back with another video. When I was thinking of finding a video to make today, I happened to come across the final episode of The Promised Neverland. Well, let's get into it, shall we? So at the beginning of the season, I initially never really thought it was going to be anything really big. I didn't think it was going to hit me really hard like it did. It's just going to be one of the anime that was there with the rest. I wasn't expecting it to be what it was. As you can probably tell from this video, I love this series. I love this series. Wow, it turned me from being okay, because the manga was okay, wasn't my favorite, which I didn't make the manga review on that yet. Whatever. It was okay. So I was going into this anime thinking it's gonna be okay as well. It wasn't gonna be anything big, nothing really good, but it was gonna be an enjoyable anime, because I thought I would like it more in anime form, and lo and behold, I enjoyed it a lot more in anime form than the manga did. But of course, since the season is ending, I'm going to read the manga. Of course, I'm going to go to where the anime left off, though. I'm not going to read the parts that I've already seen, just because I don't really feel like it. Okay, now let's get into the stuff what made me like it so much. First of all, the world itself. These kids are stuck in a farm where they're being harvested to eat. And the smart ones are delicate ones, and the stupider ones are go first. They're eh. What? I was like, dude, this is crazy. When I found out about this in the first episode, I was really surprised, which you guys know about. In my first impression, I was like, wait, what's the hell? Yeah, and I was like, dude, how are they gonna get out of this situation? Everything looks against them, and how are they gonna get out of this situation? Even throughout the anime, I was like, how are they gonna escape? I have no clue. It kept me on my toes the entire time, which is the best thing about it. But the world itself, you know a lot about the farm and how the world works with the demons and stuff. I just can't wait to see more of it in the manga or the next season, because the next season got announced, I think, for 2020. That's the world. But the most important thing, as you guys saw from my last video, is the characters. And the anime did the characters, well, really well. But this is another rare case where I don't like the main character as much as the side characters. Well, I guess you could probably count this guy as the main character too, but Emma is really the main character. But my favorite character is Norman. I love Norman because he always had a plan. Even after he died, he still had a plan. I don't think Norman's dead. I don't think that, just because how it showed him die. If he was confirmed dead, I think we would have seen his body get with Connie, we probably got something like that. But I don't think he's dead. I love Norman. He's a really good character. He's so calculating, and I love how he loves Emma, and he'll switch his thoughts up just for Emma. He'll change his mindset for Emma and try to figure out ways to go her way. I love how he just does that. But then again, he always has a backup plan. And even when he died, he had a massive plan that helped him escape, which is honestly amazing. Oh, Norman is my favorite character and all because he's so calculating, he's so kind, he's so smart. And of course Ray is good too, since he's the self-sacrificing character. He is one character that really wanted to self-sacrifice. And spoiler alert if you haven't watched the episode yet, he is the child of Isabella. The actual child of Isabella. And I was like, damn. So that's how he knew. But yo, that scene though when Emma and Isabella looked each other in the eye, and Isabella's like, don't go. And Emma was like, oh, I'm gone, bye. And it was great. I love this episode, but I also love the series and all too. Every single character, well, the characters that got fleshed out, I only remember the three main characters. The other two, I'm I don't know, Gilda and Ronnie or something. I'm not even sure what his name is. The other one, but all the characters that are fleshed out, like the 3 main cast, the five main escapees, one who knew from the majority of the series. Then Isabella was fleshed out. Even even some of the smaller characters like Phil, he left an impression on me. Phil is God. Dude, Phil is great. I love Phil. But isn't my best character though. Phil is alright. He's the best little kid character, but whatever. But yeah, I love this series overall. The main reason that I like it is mainly for the characters and Emma and how they mix together, and how the fight between Emma and Isabella and Norman and Isabella, you know, everyone versus Isabella, the house, the demons. I love the setup with that, and I love the suspenseful moments, the horrific moments, and how they come up with plans. But there's some nitpicks. It's like, how are they like explaining their plan really loud in like the kitchen or something in one episode? And it's like, are these balls like concrete? But yeah, it's just some nitpicks there. But most of all, this anime is great. I love the soundtrack, I love the art style, I love the animation, I love everything about this show. But it's still my favorite. Because again, I did mention that I did think it was just okay at the beginning. And it wasn't great from the start. But it was still an amazing ride, and I can't wait for season 2. But I'm gonna read the manga and spoil myself because I can't wait. Anyways, that's it for this video. My thoughts on this series. If you haven't actually watched it, and if you're one of the people who wait for anime to end before watching it, then go right ahead and go see this anime, because you can't not see it. It's one of the must-watch shows of this season, and I can't say that enough. It's up there with Shield Hero and with Dororo. It's like those are the top 3 this season, in my opinion anyway. Top 3 of the season, those are top 3. Even though I'm a romance lover, like I like the romance stuff, there's no romances up there for me. It's all isekai, horror, I don't know, it's a horror psychological, and then there's like Dororo, which is like freaking dark. But anyways, yeah, so watch this anime. Promise Neverland's amazing, and that's all I have to say for now. So anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to notify future uploads, and I'll see you guys next time. Johnny.